Okay, here's the video of the area where Dad wrecked. He was coming at us from over that way, this way. So he come up over this hill, hit this area for sure, because this is the only thing in the area that would have done anything. So there's a rut right there. It's not deep, but you can kind of look here. I mean, this is it right here. Okay, now watch your backs. So this is the area right here. So from here, from this point of impact, I'm gonna step off 3 big steps, and that's gonna equal 3 foot apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Here's another little deal here, not too big. And you can see how the depth isn't crazy. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Here's the start of his skid right here. Here's the start of his crash bar dragging into the ground. What I believe would be his left side of his bike, because that skid mark is there, and the left crash bar on the back of his bike is bent on the back side. So that bike must have laid over left, skidded right there, front or rear tire. Here it is, a little more scratch marks here. You can't really probably see them on video, but they're there. Then here's another deep one right here. But where that lady is down there, that's where his bike rested. So you're looking about 20 yards behind the boys. All the way, okay, from where that first impact, or from where he, guys, he, if you look right here, he had to have jumped right where you guys are. That one there is like, it looks pretty steep from here. It looks like a little, that looks like a little ramp.
Right here, all the way down to here.
Yep. So I'm going to estimate from where that, where the impact is, where the impact area is, to that lady, where it, that's every bit of 100 yards. So his bike slid about 100 yards down this hill. Okay, so now Dad rested. The lady down there, she's the one that called 911. She told me that he rested right here, and it's marked. Now you gotta look here, all the way up there, where that rough patch is, clear up there, all the way. So Dad slid right through here, right into this way, directly where the camera's pointing. And there's a little mulberry tree right here. And see this grass here? Looks like a deer laid there last night. Well, that's Mom's deer. Oh, Dad. That broken branch, Dad hit that. So this is where Dad laid and sat up right here when that lady came walking through this little opening in the trees, she said, from her back deck. So from clear up there, Dad rolled a easy minimum 60 to 70 yards minimum. Dad would have skidded, bounced, rolled about 60 to 70 yards down the asphalt. Well, and he got lucky because he could have hit that pole right there, that power pole. That would have mangled him up way worse. But he slid right into here. What, Eli?
It was kind of a jump over there because it went down.
It was kind of, yeah. So these guys, so we're the investigative team. They sent us out.
Got the glove, got the chapstick.
They sent us out. They sent us out to solve this crime.
That's your chapstick.
And Dad's bike. So Dad's bike came pretty much on this trajectory right here, straight to where I'm at, from about the left side of the road up there. And I'm just a little bit down from where Dad laid to rest. Well, Dad's bike. Guys, here's more. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so here's the slide path of Dad's bike right here. Dad's bike come off the road, clear up there, right through here. Now here's the path of Dad's bike. Now, guys, we got to look all around here because he liked
Here's
to.
his fresh.
Oh, here's the ditch where they were talking about.
Yes, and that
It's like a bad gun.
they're acting like they pulled it 100 yards up. They charge it was 224, 224, and the bike's just right over here. I'm like, come on, man. I told the guy, I had a semi. When I was owner operator, had a semi drug clear across Omaha with a trailer on it for $500. I'm like, you guys better not be close to 300 for a 2-mile drag. He's like, well, we had to winch it out of the ditch.
They pretty much just backed down into the ditch.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And it was a little rinky-dink shop. It was a little rinky-dink shop.
Mine's in the glove, so there's two.
Receipt. Hey Dylan, honey, we're probably gonna have to go in because Henry probably is waking up.
Thanks a lot for your help
Oh, sure.
and your information.
Let me know if you need anything.
Yep, thank you. And what was your name?
Emily.
Emily and 21658. She's the lady that called the police, and there's her little boy. So we're looking in the grass now for really just anything we can find of value from Dad's bike. So here's some stuff, napkins.
Largest bike.
Guys, see if you can find his.
Bike.
Okay,
$1.23 in this film on it.
$1. Okay, so they found some change. So the bike rested about here. Where'd that fairing go? So here it is. This is where the bike stopped. Hey guys, let's come up here, see if we can find the fairing off in the grass up here. His front fairing's gone, the big red fairing.
I think it's in your cup.
No, that's part of his box. We can leave that stuff right there for now. So just kind of, guys, as we're walking, just look in through here. Look in through all this stuff for anything you can find. All right, well, I'm gonna turn this off for now and get to looking. Okay, so I'll try to give some, here's some perspective. If you can see the boys clear down there, that's where Dad's bike stopped. If you can see that power pole right there, Dad rested about 15 yards further down the hill from that power pole right there, and that's in the middle of the screen. So come up over that hill. I don't know if he lost it right there in that little rut and it kicked him sideways, or this don't look like much, but when you're down the hill, this little spot here looked like it had a little lip on it maybe, or maybe that rock right there was pointing up like this or something. I don't know. I don't know how his front wheel got way up in the air. What Minturn saw, like maybe Dad was already off the bike and then the bike went up. I don't know. But that's a long way. I mean, either from this spot all the way down there, easy 100 yards the bike slid, easy 70 yards Dad slid. So